Okay, hi. So this is going to be a different video on this channel than I usually do. Because I've got something I really want to talk about, and it's actually kind of a rant. I'm actually set up, so I gotta quickly put this together. So this thing just came into my Facebook feed. About Avatar Korra, The Legend of Korra. For those who don't know, I'm a big fan of the Avatar Last Airbender TV show, and I'm a big fan of the Legend of Korra TV show. So yeah, I'm loving the season so far. And it's practically the only thing that's not having totally lose faith in Nickelodeon. So now I'm gonna keep this as civil and polite as possible, despite how much I want to troll at them. But I'm not gonna do that. I've got to keep this civil. So anyway, so this popped into my Facebook feed. Okay, so apparently, I'm gonna read this picture. The fan page, Facebook fan page, Avatar Korra posted this. Recently, it posted a photo. Recently we found that Book 3 season's premiere, lowest watched Avatar premiere of all time. Lowest Avatar premiere or the lowest show on Nickelodeon? I just wondered how a show like this can get like that. Okay, so this was terrible news for our fandom. Oh yes, it was. The bad ratings obviously stem from the fact that Nickelodeon do not care about Korra for some unknown reason. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Sorry. So we need to show them we do. And I am. That's what we're here today. So basically what they said to tweet to Nickelodeon TV, you know, air them on a different day, you know, advertise it more, because apparently it hasn't been advertised a lot, because you have to like follow feeds and everything. Put Korra on iTunes. Definitely do that. Wait, what? Are you shitting me? They've removed the entire series. Okay. And they said, do not be rude to them, and I'm going to do that as much as I can. So, basically, they said, tweet all this, but I have too much to say for a tweet, because, Twitter has that, what is it, like 180 characters? So, here's what I have to say. Nickelodeon, you have not been... you have not had my interest in the last few years. That's all I'm saying. And I'm 17 years old. I know it's a lot to say for you're probably thinking, why you're 17 years old. Why are you ranting on a kids ranting about a kids channel? Well, here's the thing. The programming I watched as a kid, most of it sometimes I'll run into it on the internet or on Netflix or something. I watch it and, I still enjoy it. That maybe nostalgia has something to do with that, but, even shows I didn't, grow up with that were before me, I enjoy those shows. I laugh at them, and I have a good time, just like old Nickelodeon was. And also, I think Nickelodeon, you were, a channel for the whole family. The whole family could enjoy it. I remember as a kid, that, my whole family would got together at like holidays, and we'd have Nickelodeon on the channel. Everybody had a good time. It was Nickelodeon was my domain as a kid. It was all I watched, and like I said, even the shows that I watched back then, sometimes I watch now at my age, I still enjoy them. Because they were good, they were memorable, and everything like that. So, and of course comes Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of my favorite shows of all time, favorite animated show of all time. Korra, phenomenal. It's great. Please put Korra, Legend of Korra, in a better time. I don't know why you think people don't care about this. People do. Put it on a different time zone. We don't want to, and start advertising it more, please, because we just don't. a lot of people, some people may not have internet, you know. Some people may only have, you know, whatever, cable or something like that, I don't know. And, you know, not a lot of people have Facebook or Twitter, and, you know, they want to watch the show. Especially younger kids who want to watch the show. And, you know, you're not giving them the full opportunities to watch it. And I don't think you're being very fair to both this fan base and this show, because you advertise the hell out of all your other shows, at least from what I've seen. But, and Korra, Legend of Korra gets like one commercial a day. I don't think you're not being very fair to both our fan base, the writers of the show, and to, well, the show itself. So, I ask Nickelodeon that you both put Korra in a Saturday time slot. What else? Put it back on. Put the entire series back on iTunes. Hell, even put it on Netflix. Yeah, do that. I'm gonna add a third one. Put it on Netflix. Because you think we don't care about this, I'm making this video to tell you we do, so. Okay, so, yeah, one last thing, the president of Nickelodeon, Simaya Zargahami, so I want you, Mrs. Zargahami, whatever you are, please hear us out, and please just, you know, listen to us, realize that you have this fan base, that you have a great show, and that it has a fan base, a dedicated fan base, and we want to see it. We want to see more. We want to see it available in more ways, you know, DVDs, hell, even Blu-rays, you know, iTunes, Netflix. Put that on Netflix. You know, that's all we ask of you. It's not. We're not asking for much. Just give us treat this show like you treat the others. Okay, no, don't do that. Advertise the show like you advertise your other shows in its true form. So, and last thing I want to talk about, just treat the show fairly. That's all we ask of you. Treat it fairly. Treat it with equal amount of advertising and creative freedom for the writers and all the other crew. So, I don't think that's much to ask. So, I think that's about all I have to say. So, that's why I made this video. I'm going on at 12 minutes here. So, that's because there's no way I could have said this in a tweet. So, that's Nickelodeon. That's all I ask of you. Hope I wasn't rude. I'm just a diehard fan that wants to see the series continue and this franchise to expand into a whole new realm that who knows where it could go. So, anyway, that's all I have to say. So, Korra friends, whatever you have to do, follow this post. I put a screen cap when I was talking about it earlier. So I'll link to the photo in the description. So you know, if you want to jump in on the fan box, if you're a Korra fan, my subscribers, you know, link in the description. It'll take you to the photo, and you know, you follow the instructions on what to do. You know, tweet to them, post on Tumblr, even email to the president, him/herself. I'll leave the address here, so it says he or she doesn't respond to emails. Actually, it is a she. So apparently she never responds to emails, but hey, if we, you know, just let her know we care. So, and yeah, that's about it. So, fight strong, Korra fans. Hashtag Korra strong. Yeah, let's make that a hashtag. Okay.